Pain is breaking you, the heart must know. Keep joy always and watch your pain heal you. Trust silence, the hand brings tears.
Each participant chose a poem and crossed out words they didn't find necessary to their story. The words that were important stood out, phrases formed, and they found new meaning in the writing.
It's like working with a much limited dictionary or lexicon of words when you're pulling from this, and it gives you a certain focus.
Woman moves through the world, confident and grace. Once reckless spirit, tempered by wisdom, she speaks her truth. The life she leads is of her own creation.
It's surprising when you go through these things, you don't really realize what you're doing until you read the whole poem again, and it speaks a different language. The second time around, it's saying something quite astounding.
You tried to change, closed your mouth more, tried to be softer, prettier, less awake. You want love. Someone should have told you, you are beautiful.
Fractured pillars stand heroic, composed in rooted play turned tragic. Such wrought on words the havoc.
Using printmaking, the women reflected on a sentiment of the life they are carving out for themselves in the present. We discuss the idea of symbolism and presenting a thought or feeling with an image rather than a word.
They say the eye is the window to the soul. The more you go on this journey of life and go through different pain, and be it physical or emotional, you begin to soul search, right? And the more you soul search, the more you realize that you already have the answer.
I chose a leaf because at this point in my life, looking back on all the challenges that I've been through, I've got to a point that I've turned a new leaf. A leaf for growth in strength, in wisdom, in love, and in power. Fresh life, happy life.
I mostly incorporated a broken, wounded heart being fixed. The idea that we can all come back from the pain that's been in our life.
The final stage brought all the steps together as participants created collages that reflected some of their hopes for the future. They cut images from magazines, used paint, and added text to make personal statements with their art.
Day-to-day life, I do art, but I do it for a therapeutic reason. I just create. It's that process of letting go and accepting. And in that world of creation, there is no judgment.
We are all wounds, love defines, words will make us possible. Definitely feels like things are coming out as I work, and I really like being able to express myself in a way that has no defined borders or edges.
I have lived an experience of depression, homelessness, abuse, and sexual assault. So I use art to cope. It just relaxes me. As a survivor, this is my message to the world. Rise up to the challenge and take care of your pain, deal with it, and live your best life.